American battery technology is taking off again. In today's video, we're going to have a quick look at the charts. There is plenty happening with American battery technology right now. What a time to be alive. Welcome back, everyone, to Buy or Sell. Hope, of course, you're all well. We're going to have a look at American battery technology. I did a video about 10 days ago. I was in Portugal. I was sitting having a few beers in the sun, enjoying myself, and I was just letting everybody know how my trading has went. I told you everything in the videos, the reason I bought, the great news. I did a whole detailed video, and I'll share the link to the video. You can go in and get a real understanding of how this company is doing wonderful things right now, and the future looks very, very bright. This is a company that I've been covering on this channel for 4 years now. We know a lot about it. It's had a lot of different transitions and a lot of different changes, and fundamentally it just keeps going in the right direction. It is a high risk, high growth play. There's no doubt about it. And I've been trading this stock like an absolute dream. It's been one of my best performing stocks in terms of trading for the last 4 years. It's well documented. We've done so many good trades, and that run seems to be continuing. I love this stock from a trading perspective. I have two positions. I have a long position that I'm going to hold forever, but the plan was it was a 10-year hold. 2030 was the minimum, just like our other stocks we cover on the channel. There's certain ones we've picked we're holding long, but we like to trade, we like to bank money. And there's been comments, people saying, oh, well and good saying that, where's the proof? Well, let's bring up the proof now that I've got my laptop and I'm no longer on my phone. We will have a look at my swing position. Only £700, 350 shares. It's not a huge amount of money. Like I said, I do have a large position in it, and it is high risk. But we've been swinging in and out of this thing. So what do we have done? If we scroll up, we'll see here it is pumping 8% today, and we'll have a look at the technical analysis in a moment because it's very, very interesting. Go to history of this bad boy, just so it's fully transparent. We can see here these are the trades. So on the 16th of July, I started again swing trading this bad boy. Bought 100 shares. I bought 300 shares on 17th of July, and then I sold here at 3.1. I said after $3 it's going to start cooling off. I sold some at 3.10, and then I sold again. You can see this, all legit, not bullshitting you. 3.50. Then, like I said in the video, I just let this fall. We started rebuying back in at 2.80. Then we bought in at 2.25. So that's the history. That's the reality of it. Great trades, great profit. And if we actually look again at the profit on those things, 80 quid, bargain, easy money. Here we go, 166 quid. So there's £250 banked profit. That's good as gold. Good as gold. And now we're back in again with £700 position. So 250 quid of that is profit as well, let's be honest. So it's only 450 quid I'm playing with here. What I want to show you is the charts, because this is exactly what I was talking about 10 days ago when I sold. This level, nah, you don't want to be in it, guys. And this is all my trading course. You can learn all this. It is basic stuff, sorry. And for a couple £100, like I said, I just made 250 because I know how to do this. That's how easy it is. One trade, you could more than pay for the course. But anyway, that aside, if you don't want to know, just learn something here. These levels are just overbought. You want to get out of it. Now, here, you could say, oh, you want to get out of it. It sold off, missed a big pump. But look, it was insane, this pump. Absolutely insane. Bounced off this level and it went up nearly 200%. That's insane. If anyone thought that run was going to continue, they're fooled themselves. And I know so many people that probably bought in and around these levels of $3. We're going to the moon, and now they're holding bags. You need to learn not to hold bags. Bags hold you down. They weigh you down. You don't need the bags. Learn to trade. Have your long positions. So even in my long hold positions, I'm buying at these levels here, 150, I'm buying at 225. I'm not buying a 3 from a long position, I'm letting it fall. So when it fell to 225, which is where I bought, I mean, you couldn't really have timed it much better in terms of a low. The charts tell you, this is on the day chart, it sold off massively. Like I said 10 days ago, I'm letting this fall, baby, fall. Yes, I bought a 2.8, potentially because it could have been a new level of support. That's why I bought a 2.8. I thought maybe this is a gooey price. We'll get in here. It's still 350 to 280. It's still 70p, 70 cents a share cheaper. Bargain. But no, it fell more. Okay, well, where we're falling to, we're going to fall to the next support level. The next support level was in and around 225, 220. You can't time it to the exact cent, but there you go. 225 we buy. And what we're doing, we're riding it back up now. We're going back up again, and this looks extremely healthy. We've had the cool off. The RSIs went Okay, we're back to normal levels. The MACD has sold off. Now it looks to be crossing over. What we're waiting on confirmation on is this, the crossover. The last time it crossed over, we can see here, was here. And what happened when it crossed over here? We went on a 200% pump. I'm not saying that's going to happen again, but I expect at the very least us to push towards this 350 again. So what we're looking at, well, if we buy from these levels, we're going to be going up in and around 40%. I'll take 40% all day and twice on Sundays. I will trim again, but I will let the charts, dictate what is going to happen. You've got to keep an eye on this. I will keep an eye on this, and I'll update you when I can. But yeah, for people that are saying that, oh, it's all well and good saying this, there's the evidence. Hopefully that's proving people wrong. Fundamentally, the company looks strong. There's been no new SEC filings or no new news that has come out at all. I've seen stuff in group chats and I've seen stuff in stock tweets and Reddit. But I did something about a month ago and I posted something because I read something on Reddit and it was false information. So I'm not doing it. I'm just refusing to buy into people's bullshit. Charts don't lie, people lie. So I'll just stick to the charts and the company filings going forward. That is the video. Get excited. We're going to pump here. We're definitely going to pump here. As long as the world doesn't obviously blow up tomorrow and worldwide, there's no issues. Markets look reasonably strong still. I feel, yeah, we're going to pump. So if you enjoy the video, smash the like button. If you enjoy American battery technology, leave your comments down below. What is your price predictions? What do you think this company's going to do over the next 5 years potentially? I think it's got legs for absolute days. So there's plenty to get excited about here. I'll see you all in the next video.